Venus is often called Earth's twin because of its similar size, mass, and rocky composition. At first glance, it may seem like a familiar world, but in reality, Venus is one of the most hostile and extreme planets in the entire solar system. The planet is completely covered by thick, toxic clouds, made mostly of carbon dioxide, with clouds of sulfuric acid floating high above its surface. These clouds reflect a large portion of sunlight, which is why Venus appears so bright in the sky. However, instead of cooling the planet, this dense atmosphere traps heat with terrifying efficiency. Beneath the clouds lies a scorched surface where temperatures reach around 465 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. Unlike Earth, Venus experiences almost no temperature difference between day and night. Once heat enters the atmosphere, it becomes trapped, turning the planet into a permanent furnace. Venus also has an incredibly crushing atmosphere, more than 90 times denser than Earth's. If a human could somehow stand on its surface, the pressure would feel similar to being nearly 1 kilometer underwater on Earth. Combined with extreme heat, survival is completely impossible. Another frightening feature of Venus is its volcanic landscape. Scientists believe the planet has thousands of volcanoes, and some may still be active today. Vast lava plains cover much of the surface, suggesting a violent geological history where massive eruptions released enormous amounts of gas into the atmosphere, worsening the greenhouse effect. The true reason Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system is something called the runaway greenhouse effect. As the planet heated up, gases like carbon dioxide accumulated faster than they could escape. More heat caused more gas to be released, trapping even more heat in a deadly feedback loop. Unlike Earth, Venus never stabilized. Despite being farther from the Sun than Mercury, Venus retains heat far more efficiently. Mercury has almost no atmosphere, so it heats up quickly during the day and cools rapidly at night. Venus, on the other hand, acts like a sealed oven, holding heat continuously with almost no cooling. Venus also rotates in a strange way. It spins very slowly and in the opposite direction compared to most planets. A single day on Venus is longer than its entire year, and if you stood on its surface, the sun would rise in the west and set in the east. Studying Venus helps scientists understand how climate change can transform a planet beyond recovery. It serves as a powerful warning of how atmospheric imbalance can completely reshape a world, even one that started out similar to Earth. With all these extreme conditions in mind, here's something to think about. Why do you think Venus is hotter than Mercury, even though it's farther from the Sun?